a Sunday afternoon, and a good movie. What else does one need? Welcome to Danger Man Cooking, and today we will be cooking a delicious pizza. Now to make this pizza, we are going to first make it base. So to make it base, we'll add some water to a bowl, lukewarm water, add some yeast, and some sugar. And leave it for 10 minutes. Now, as you can see, the yeast is well risen, so we are just going to add some flour, salt, and some oil, olive oil, and mix it well. Now once you have mixed it well with the spatula, it's time to get your hands dirty and start kneading it. Now after doing the base, we come to the second part of the pizza, which is the sauce. So let's get started with the sauce. In a hot pan, we add some olive oil, some garlic, and saute it for 30 seconds. Now, after the garlic is done, we add the tomatoes and allow it to cook for a minute. Now, the tomatoes are cooked for a minute, so we are just going to add a cup of red wine. Now, red wine is highly optional, it's for those who want to use it. After the wine and tomatoes are cooked for a minute, we are going to add our herbs into it. Now, it's very important that you add your herbs after the red wine, or else the red wine will take away all the flavor of the herbs. So we are going to add some oregano, some basil, and some parsley. And just mix it well. Season our sauce with some salt, pepper, and the sauce is done. Now, my base is ready and so is my sauce. So now we need to start assembling the pizza. To assemble the pizza, we need a pizza pan. But if you don't have a pizza pan, you don't have to worry. A normal cake tin will do. I'm lucky enough to have this kind of a cake tin where the base comes out. So I'm just going to use the base. The rest could use a whole cake tin. Now, to make the base, we need to take a good amount of the dough and roll it down. So dust your work table well with some flour and roll. Take a reference of your pan base. Now, after bringing the dough to a decent diameter, we are going to transfer this to a pan and use our hands to spread it. Because the edges are going to become a little fatter like the way you see it in the market. Now the base of the pizza is ready. So we are going to start by adding the sauce to it. Now I have not blended my sauce because I like the bite to the sauce, but you could blend it if you want. The sauce, you could straight away add the cheese and keep it for baking. But I would add some good vegetables such as some mushrooms, some capsicum, some broccoli, thinly sliced, and onions. Now after topping it with the vegetables, we are going to add some cheese. You could add as much as you want. Completely depends on you. Now, my pizza is ready, so I'm going to pop it into the oven for 250 degrees for around 20 minutes. My pizza is ready. Now the only work left is to cut and eat. Now, I know most of you are very eager to leave and go and make this pizza. But before that, I really need you to like and subscribe.